Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back. I hope you are having a fantastic day. In today's video, I'm going to take you guys through a little Bath & Body Works fall haul. I'm super excited about this one because this is the first time that I have gone to Bath & Body Works to pick up fall candles without having a boatload of fall candles already in my backup stash, specifically obviously from Bath & Body Works. So the other day I was going through what's left of my Bath & Body Works candle collection, which is so small at this point. I have 3 of the Bath & Body Works like candle crates, you know, the cardboard ones that they give you when you buy your candles. I have 3 of those, and that's all of my Bath & Body Works backup candles. Half of that is summer fragrances, and the other half of that is pretty much exclusively like holiday, Christmas time type fragrances. I only have 2 fall candles in my backup stash. So there's 1 marshmallow fireside and there's 1 white pumpkin left over from last year. So this particular shopping trip was me just shopping for the first time for candles that I intend to use this fall season. I don't want to save any of these for next fall, if you will. I have completely changed the way that I approach my candle shopping. I'm trying to just maintain a much more reasonable backup collection. This is something I've been working on with all of the different brands that I love to purchase from for several years now, and I think I'm most proud of how far I have come with the Bath & Body Works candles, because at one time I had probably well over 300 Bath & Body Works candles squirreled away throughout the house. Now that was, you know, from collecting obviously for years. So a lot of those I ended up selling. A number of those I gave away to friends and family, and then I have just diligently been burning and crocking all of the remaining Bath & Body Works candles to get to a point where I no longer feel like I'm overwhelmed by the collection. So pretty proud of myself, and it makes this particular fall haul very special because I know that what I'm going to be showing you guys here today I will be burning this fall, and then next fall I will just purchase whatever's out. There will be delicious things out next year as well. I mean, it's Bath & Body Works. A lot of times they repackage many things, so I can always get those staples, and then they usually come out with something delicious that's new, right? So anyway, you guys, let's get into the haul. I'm gonna get started with the non-candle stuff because I did pick up a couple of things that were not candle related. I did have a 20% off, and this past weekend was a BOGO candle sale, so it wasn't really like the best deal. The $12.95 plus a 20% off is still the very best deal, and that was going on the weekend before this last weekend. I just was not in a like popping into the store kind of headspace then. So yeah, anyway, I partook during the BOGO. Again, wasn't the best deal, but that's fine. Also, I placed my order online for in-store pickup. This is another thing that I've started doing lately where I feel like it really helps me control my spending to shop online and then have it set for in-store pickup. First of all, then I don't have to pay for shipping, but also I just make a beeline for the register and I just don't get distracted by all of the other things. And honestly, I think I spend a lot less money that way. So anyway, that's a new strategy. If you've never tried that and you're kind of struggling, no, it's just trying that. Okay, we're gonna get started with, actually, I do have a candle accessory here, so we'll get started with that. Have you guys seen this particular candle holder yet? Listen, the pictures online don't do it any justice. Had I seen this in person in store, I would have picked up the 2 that my store had, to be perfectly honest. So luckily, I guess I saw it online, but it is beautiful in person. First of all, it is huge. This is substantial. I don't know what I was expecting, but I didn't expect it to be like the size of my head. I often compare things to my head because I kind of have an enormous head. my nickname when I was younger was Melonhead. That's fun, right? I love kids. Anyway, this is a stunner. So it's a ceramic piece, and so it's stacked, right? Like this is attached. So really beautiful soft sage green on the top. And this orange, this is a beautiful shade of orange. It's a lot more muted. This just fits in my fall decor like it was like made for my house. I'm so excited about this piece. It is quite spendy. I feel like the price point of a lot of these Bath & Body Works accessories is like, it is going up over the years, right? So this is $39.95. It's essentially 40 bucks. But I tell you what, if you have a 20% off, definitely consider grabbing this one. I almost grabbed the owl as well. They have a really cute flocked owl, but the more I looked at it, the more I thought, okay, I need to stick with just this one for now. I think I would probably actually favor just getting another one of these than picking up the owl. So I'm telling you, if you see this in person, I guarantee you're gonna fall in love with it. It's a stunner. So yeah, hopefully I don't break that ever. I'm kind of famous for breaking breakables. Okay, next, hand soap. Okay, I am pretty excited about their whole like move towards refillable hand soaps. So I went ahead and finally decided to pick up one of their glass holders, and then I picked up the Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Soap Refill in the Leaves fragrance. The only reason that I haven't completely switched over to this is because they are fairly limited in the fragrances that they put out in these refills. So this is supposed to give you 3.6 times refills, over 600 pumps of foaming hand soap for clean, healthy hands. So anyway, I do feel like this is $13.95? Oh, that's not my receipt. Where'd that come from? That's weird. Anyway, I believe it's like, is there a price on here? Yeah, it's $13.95. I guess I could look on the packaging. So pretty good deal, especially with a 20% off. And yeah, I do like the idea of less waste. That appeals to me a lot, but the fact that they don't have a lot of fragrances is like, I wish that they would, you know, bring out more of those. But that being said, I do love Leaves. I've never actually had it in the hand wash, so I picked it up. And I really like how the hand wash smells exactly like the candle. Like there's no difference at all. And the glass pump that I decided to go ahead and pick up is this faceted glass one. So these are kind of spendy. They're $19.95. And the only thing that I don't like is that I feel like for the price point, they could have done, I think, a little nicer dispenser. This is basically just the same dispenser that they put on their plastic bottles. I think they could have done something, again, a little bit nicer. But that being said, this isn't terrible. And I do really like the faceted glass, and I loved the neutral, like, amber color of this one. So this is gonna go in our downstairs powder room. So going forward for that bathroom down there, I'm just going to purchase the, you know, seasonal refills, I guess, that become available, and we'll just keep refilling this in the powder room. That is our most used, I guess, hand wash location anyway, because, you know, it's a bathroom downstairs, so everybody uses that one. But eventually I do think it would be nice to put these all over the house, because normally I just do their 5 for $27 special, and that, you know, it's a lot of plastic going into the landfill, and I'm really trying to be a lot more conscious about that the older I get. I wish I would have been a little bit more conscious about that in the past, but you know, you grow, you live, you learn, whatnot. So anyway, it is pretty. They do have a blue one, and then I think they have a couple of other options as well, but I think this one appealed to me the most. All right, you guys, let's discuss these candles. I'm so excited about them. Honestly, the vast majority of these are my fall staples, my favorites, my longtime loves, if you will. So I was basically just repurchasing my favorites for the most part. There are a couple of new fragrances in here. The new ones I will do in-depth reviews of, but I probably won't re-review the candles that I have already put reviews up for on my channel. I have now created in-depth candle review playlists. There is one for Bath & Body Works, so I'm sure you'll find reviews of a lot of these in there already, but let's dive in. Okay, this one here. So this is Leaves. Oh yeah, speaking of leaves, it was the first one I grabbed. I really liked the label on this one. I almost went with, okay, why are you not focusing? I almost went with the like core collection leaves because it was a little bit more simple looking, but I don't even think these are maple leaves. No, these aren't maple leaves. I don't know what kind of leaves these are. I think they're wannabe maple leaves. But the color here just kind of appealed to me. I actually thought it would be kind of pretty on, let's see what it looks like with a candle on top. Ugh, isn't that just a stunner? I love this piece. I love it. And I love leaves. Oh man. Listen, back in the day, I used to get crazy migraines whenever I would burn this for more than like an hour, but I love the scent. I am so lucky, and whatever changed, you know, in my senses or my brain or whatever, this no longer causes migraines for me. I love this scent. The only thing that kind of makes me nervous with this one all of a sudden is that we've got some tree stump wicks here. And I feel like those have never been in my leaves candles in the past, so I hope this one burns well. Otherwise I'm gonna be annoyed. Anyway, we all know what leaves smells like. It is basically just fall in a candle. So good. I love it. All right, the next one, pumpkin carving. I have always loved pumpkin carving. Now, admittedly, I don't love the packaging of this one this year too much. I think it's gonna look super cute on my Homeworks jack-o'-lantern pedestal the week of Halloween. But I think they've done better labels in the past. I guess the dancing skeletons just aren't doing it for me. But the lid on this one is kind of cool. I think Stella's probably gonna wanna keep this one. It's kind of a gunmetal, and then it's got the 3 skulls on the top and some scroll work, but ooh, and here we have those tree stump wicks again. But I feel like those are the norm on this fragrance. God, it just smells good. This just smells good. It's this really delicious, creamy, slightly spicy pumpkin scent. Every year it rocks my world. It's got some nice brown sugar in it. It's just really well done. So I just hope this one doesn't dud out on me with the, again, the tree stump wicks. Okay, you guys, Vanilla Romance. Okay, I was really excited about this particular fragrance. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And happily, I'm so happy about this. This does not have the thick tree stump wicks. This has those like, I think it's like a zinc core in the middle. It's those wicks. They just seem to burn a lot better for me. So Vanilla Romance is fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. Now listen, this really kind of, in a way, gives me some, what did Scentsy call it? Starburst Sky. It's giving me Scentsy Starburst Sky, which for me, that one gives me the 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods types vibes. Vanilla Woods type vibes. There we go. Too many S's. But this one, what I think a lot of people are probably gonna like prefer about this one that they don't like in that Vanilla Woods, there is, I will acknowledge this, there is kind of this strange, it's almost like a smoky, some people have called it like a cigarette butt type note, which it does not smell like that to me, let me just tell you, but it is like an interesting smokiness that comes across from that one. I don't smell that in here. I smell more of like the vanilla perfumey part of the 7 Virtues and the Starburst Sky. This is incredible. And I really hope that they keep this one around for a little while because I think I'm gonna fall in love with this one, to be perfectly honest. I think the packaging is a little boring. I think it's a little boring, but so the label is just, what is that, like a dove? Oh, no, it's not a dove. What is that? Is that a, oh, it's a vanilla flower with vanilla pods. That's what it is. How did I think that looked like a dove? Ignore that. Anyway, it smells amazing. It It smells so good. I just wish they went with a prettier label, you know? Like, this is boring, but, oh, frick, that smells good. I'll take 8. I'm kidding. I cannot have 8, but I will keep repurchasing that. Like, please don't do away with it, Bath & Body. Now that I said that, they're gonna discontinue it next week. I guarantee it. I freaking guarantee it. Okay, Cranberry Woods. So I almost picked up the leaves in this packaging. It's so classy, you guys. First of all, this core collection comes with like a shiny finish instead of the matte. And I adore the labels here. They're simple, they're pretty. The lids are, you know, they're a little thinner in profile. Oh, more tree stump wicks. But I love my Cranberry Woods. This is probably one of the first Bath & Body Works candles that I reviewed on my channel back in like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. I've been reviewing candles for a long time here on my channel. This one is so good. That tart cranberry note in here, and then the woodiness, it just, every year I love this one, and I continue to repurchase it. I love it during the holidays. Yeah, I'll probably go through, honestly, at least 2 of these this fall and holiday season, potentially even like 3 or 4. So yeah, I'll have more of that coming home to me for sure. All right. Ooh. These crates are a little bit nicer these days, I've noticed, by the way. Nice. Anyway, I like to keep those. Oh. All right, let's see what else is in here. Okay, this came highly recommended by a few of you. I have been getting DMs about this. I've been getting messages. I've even gotten like 2 emails from people, and a couple messages on YouTube as well. This is the new pumpkin s'mores. Ooh, and I like the wick situation here. We have those, like, I think it's like a zinc core wick. Ooh. It's kind of light, but what I'm smelling so far, that's delicious. There's a nice sweet marshmallow at the top for sure. I was kind of wondering if it was like marshmallow fireside. Someone coming up my driveway? Please don't come up my driveway. Okay, good. Roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate, and pumpkin graham cracker. I mean, it's pumpkin s'more. Well, no, there's no, maybe a little bit of pumpkin. Probably more so in the form of like the pumpkin pie spice than like actual pumpkin, like canned pumpkin or fresh. I mean, if you're the type of person, you know, that makes like fresh pumpkin for your pumpkin pie. I really like this, but I kind of feel like it might be a little light. How's the performance? Please tell me the performance is good, because you guys, you know what? I think I actually put 2 of these in my cart. We'll come across it. We'll come across it. I think I bought 2. I know. I'm not supposed to do that. Okay. Pumpkin. But I'm telling you, so many people sent me messages. They're like, you're going to love it and you're going to want 18. So I got 2. Sometimes they do sell out, right? Okay, pumpkin pecan waffles, but in the core collection packaging. It's just classy, right? Actually, let's see how this. Oh, that's pretty too. Look at that. It's so pretty. I love this holder. Do you need this holder? See it in person. I'm telling you, the pictures online don't do it justice. All right. She is just a staple. I love pumpkin pecan waffles. There's nothing to say about this other than there's more of these thick wicks. Okay, I picked all of the thick wicks, but it's a great scent. I just hope these don't dud out on me. That's my problem with these massive wicks of theirs. All right, what's this? Oh, another fall staple. I have not had this one for probably a few years now, and I have missed it. So the pumpkin apple is back in my life. This one's pretty boring, basic, but I love it so much. I just think it's such such a great fresh apple scent. I will say that wick is, ooh, that is severely off center. Man, so the girl that like actually packed my order was the one that like went to the back to get it for me, and when she brought it out, she was like, oh, I packed your order. I was like, oh, thank you. Did you pick all the good ones? You know, like, did you look at all the wicks? And she was like, I looked at all of them. They're perfect. No, you didn't. What is this? Do you see how far off this wick is? Oh, that's really close to the side. That's really close to the side. Can I burn that safely? Really don't want to be the person that goes back in and is like, oh, my wick's off center. I think I might have to exchange this. That just doesn't feel quite right to me. That's way off center. Dang it. Young lady. She was really sweet. Okay, here's the other pumpkin s'mores. Well, here's the thing. I can always exchange it for something else if the first one sucks, right? I can always exchange it. So I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket just in case. Cinnamon spiced vanilla. Okay, I have not had this one in a really long time, and this is a great staple too. And once again, here we have, this is some wonky wick placement too. It's not as bad as the other one, but these wicks are like very oddly placed in this one. They're kind of like cattywampa. Man, they really, who is put, I know, they're using machine. They're using machine. That's what they're doing. Ah, it's so good. It's kind of a hot cider donut type fragrance to me. Honestly, I feel like this smells like hot cider donut from Homeworks, which I already have a lot of backups for this fall, so I didn't really need this. But also, I just, again, it's gorgeous, and I loved the color of this core collection here and the label. It's just so pretty. So anyway, if you like those hot cider donut vibes, this is definitely worth picking up. I think this one I can definitely burn, but I am intrigued by the way these wicks are placed on some of these. And what's the last one? Oh no, did she F up my order? She sure did. Because I know I didn't order 2 of these. It's another pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh, girl. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but shoot. I mean, I'll probably go through it. Do I just keep it? Now I'm wondering what the heck the other one was that I popped into my cart. I'm gonna have to look through. Okay, bless her heart. She tried. She did, but yeah. I'm gonna go back in. I will, since I have to go in anyway now to, you know, get the other candle that I was at, because I think it was another one of like the newer scents, but I'll go ahead and take this pumpkin apple and just exchange it for one that has like better wick placement. So I hope she's not there. I don't want her to feel bad. I want her to feel bad when I come in, because she really was very friendly and chatty, but she also, I don't think did the best job putting my order together. But anyway, all right, you guys, that's it. That's my fall haul from Bath & Body Works. I'm just so excited to get to burning these and just enjoying them. Like, this is almost a pure like enjoyment type of haul where I didn't really have like major thoughts of like, oh, you know, I can't wait to do like an in-depth review of that, or, you know, an in-depth review of that. Like, most of these, like I said, have already been reviewed. So it's just one of those orders where I was like, I'm just buying things that make me happy. And that, I mean, that's what, you know, like loving home fragrance is all about. So anyway, thank you for being here. Let me know your thoughts on any of these fragrances. Let me know what your go-to fall staples are. And also let me know if you have any heads up on any new things coming to Bath & Body Works that you think I might be interested in. If I can get another coupon, and if I can get, you know, a decent sale, I'll definitely buy it again. So anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it entertaining or helpful in some kind of way, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.